So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. It looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. As it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, TJ. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Way. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Gvardiol, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Okay, interesting. Bernardo Silva, Rodri, Lewis, played towards the other side, and here's Savinho, Ignouri, Bruno Fernandes, Mazraoui. Muscular approach does pay off here. Casemiro. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Maguire. Aim forwards. Casemiro. Shaw chasing after it. Savinho. Savinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mazraoui, and he goes cross-field. Maguire. Casemiro. Ugarte. Shaw. Maguire. De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. Maguire. Shaw. Matheus Cunha's cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mazraoui. Danger averted for now. Gvardiol. Moved on forwards. Martinez. Maguire. Ugarte. Martinez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Nouri. Savinho. Now it's got space here. De Ligt getting this one clear. Nouri. And that has been cleared. That'll be a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's a cute ball. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Shaw gets into a good position. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Foden. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bruno Fernandes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lewis. Foden. Showing good feet. Rodri.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks in the midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Lewis. Foden. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, shifted upfield. A few interesting flurries forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rodri, gently done. And it's Lewis. Savinho! Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Ugarte. Shaw. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ugarte really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Rodri chooses to go cross-field. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Casemiro. Mazraoui played over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. It's really well cleared. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mazraoui looking to get on the end of this. Only partially clear. Back in once. Oh, smashing hit! Goal! Manchester United! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Bernardo Silva is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Maguire. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mazraoui looks to the other side. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva forwards and with intent. Caresses it through. It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward, and it's Bernardo Silva, and here's Haaland. Can he finish? Oh, they could be caught out here. That is good strength. Bernardo Silva. Ugarte. Shaw. Maguire. Shaw. Ugarte. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. He's in a great... There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Time to deliver. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Casemiro, and it's Mazraoui. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Gets it away. It's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Ignoring. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, that's neat. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Mazraoui. Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. And here's Savinho. Can he deliver? Savinho's cross. Deftly away. And it's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Lewis makes the interception. Savinho. Lewis. Foden. Shaw. Maguire. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Played out to the right. Foden. Lewis. And here's Foden. Ugarte. And it's Mazraoui. Foden. Rodri. Foden. Rodri. Lewis. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ignoring. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Clipped into space. And they've got Reed. Throw it. Lewis. Lewis puts them all in. Bernardo Silva. De Ligt getting this one clear. Ugarte. Casemiro. Casemiro shifted upfield. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui looking for options. Ugarte. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maguire. Casemiro. It's a nicely looking ball, that. Lewis. Foden, and it's Lewis. Lewis tries across. He's having a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rodri. Shaw, who does have an assist to his name. Casemiro. Maguire. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Martinez. Ooh, can he get onto this? Rory. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mazraoui. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. De Ligt. Shaw going full tilt down the left. Aim forwards. And he's there to get it away. Vardiol. Moved on forwards. Foden looks to get on the end of this. Ugarte. Haaland. Lewis. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Towards the other side. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Savinho. That's a good run down the left. Cross goes in there. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Played it short. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Maguire. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Has a quick glance. Mazraoui. Ruben Dias. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Played towards the other side. Foden. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's going to be disappointed with that. Maguire, gently done. Nice looking ball. Floated through. And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Searching pass he's played there. And he shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Bruno Fernandes really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Foden. Rodri. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He whips in. Tries a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Rodri. And here's Haaland! And that's off target.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
He's in plenty of space here. Bullish header!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Stones forwards and with intent.
Guardiola.
Martinez. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ignori. Savinho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lovely feet. Ignori. So who's he picking out? Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Savinho. Back into the middle. Referee has just said play on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodri. Proves too strong. Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Maguire.
Mazraoui. Defending of the desperate variety. Bernardo Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. We expected better, and so did he. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Foden. Gvardiol. Rodri. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Decent progress down the left. That has been knocked clear. Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rodri. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Savinho chasing after it. Savinho. And here's Bernardo Silva. Savinho has it in a wide position. Savinho goes for a shot! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. For a throw. Now it's Foden. And it's Rodri. Lewis, and that's aimed into the middle. Lisandro Martinez, aimed forwards. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Real chance! And he hits the net. And the second half is off to a flyer.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bernardo Silva. Ugarte. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Ugarte. Shaw. Maguire. De Ligt. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Lewis.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Matheus Cunha. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. De Ligt, gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva, played out towards the right wing. Shot! Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui, aim forwards. He's found a way through. Matheus Cunha. And the ball is out of play. Rodri. Foden. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Out to the right. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Out to the left it goes. And it's Shaw. Ball's gone out of play. Savinho. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Produces a cross. Maguire getting this one clear. be a throw. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Casemiro.
Clearly not happy with that.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Now it's Savinho. Plenty waiting in the middle. Still offside that time. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a pass! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt forwards him with intent. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ruben Dias did want to step in there. That was more than necessary. Savinho. Nouri. And it goes cross-field. Foden. Foden. And it's Lewis. Very nicely done. Rodri. And here's Savinho. Haaland! Herring after the ball here. That is a little undercooked. Rodri. Shaw. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, another save. Sandro Martinez plays it short. Chance to play it in. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Can he finish? That is quite something. A finish of true class. And they're back in front.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and the clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Casemiro with the clearance. Savinho, shot a goal!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Foden. That's a good run he's making there. Cleared without complication. De Ligt shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. That's nice. That's a throw. And it's Mazraoui. And here's Casemiro. Aimed in towards the centre. And that was asking just too much of him. Fadio. Nouri. Savinho. Nouri. Ugarte. Oh, super find. That's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite beat it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's Mazraoui. Rodri. Played out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Savinho. Over to the left. That has found it in acres of space. Oh, what a really well taken goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Rory. And here's Savinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Maguire. And it's Mazraoui. Bugatti. Shapes to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. And here's Foden, now it's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Great challenge, time to perfection. Now it's Haaland. Savinho. Now it's Haaland. Rodri played out to the left flank. And here's Savinho. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Savinho, back with a decent chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
How decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rory. And he cuts out the supply. A chance to play it in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Takes a shot! All at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matheus Cunha, aim forwards, great work on the overlap. Climbs up here! It's there! And they are pulling clear here. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. If the defence let themselves down by not picking him up, I think the boss will be amused.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bruno Fernandes. Maguire, gently done. Shaw, it's lofted through here. That pass just didn't quite work. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes, forwards and with intent. Lewis. Ugarte. Casemiro. Maguire. De Ligt. Ugarte. Ruben Dias. Shaw. De Ligt. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes looking to run onto it. Bruno Fernandes. Across it goes. And play for a throw. Shaw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries to get it clear. And it's Mazraoui. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bruno Fernandes. That's good play. Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Time to deliver. Ball swung in. And that has been... Goes for the shot! Mazraoui. Martinez. De Ligt. Nouri. And here's Haaland. Savinho. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bernardo Silva. And the shot! Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Savinho, lobbed in behind. Well timed, excellent interception. Maguire. And it's Shaw. Ugarte. Shaw. Casemiro. Aim forwards. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Who's he going to play in? Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Matheus Cunha. Can he latch on to this? That's too far for anyone. Ignoring. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Foden looking up to see who wants it. He's well positioned here. Lewis, delicate, and he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. Ugarte. Shaw. Referee's given a throw. Ugarte. Maguire. Ugarte. De Ligt, gently done. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Oh, easy pickings there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ashrawi. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Nice physical challenge. Stones has given away a free kick. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Brings it to a close.